And this gentleman right here, that actor, is actually playing my grandfather, who was the most decorated soldier of the 101st Airborne, and is also, right now I'm working on a history thesis to prove that the Sergeant Mark comic book character is based on my grandfather. It's pretty cool. The Battleground movie is one of 3 different movies that actors played my grandfather. He's a real badass. He was very short, actually shorter than me. My grandfather was only 5'3", coal miner from West Virginia. One of the things that you'll see in the Battleground movie, you will see a German soldier jump in the foxhole, wrestle with the actor playing my grandfather, and he's wrestling for the gun in the foxhole, and he bites him in the neck and rips his jugular out with his teeth. True story. Absolutely true. That's how my grandfather took him out. So, pretty cool. I'm actually ex-military myself. I was a fitness instructor for the Army for 7 years, taught martial arts and fighting styles, which is how I made the firefighter to be the Robin Hood. Could do all my own stunts, so kind of cool. Now we're going to talk about Uncle Sam. Does everybody know who Uncle Sam is? All right. This is a very interesting comic book. National Comics number 18 came out in December. But the thing is, comic books had a shelf life of about 2 months, so really this comic book came out in November of 1941. Okay, what's happening on this comic book? Uncle Sam's fighting at Pearl Harbor. Okay, in November of 1941, had Pearl Harbor happened yet? No. December 1941, Pearl Harbor happens. This comic book is on newsstands. Now you hear all the controversy that they didn't know Pearl Harbor was a target. Bullshit. Okay, this is the proof right here. Okay, absolutely. Okay, it was sitting right there in front of everybody's eyes. Okay, this is probably the rarest Uncle Sam appearance in comic books. This is a very hard comic book to acquire. We do own one in our collection. You will see it on display in our World War II section at the museum. But a lot of really cool, interesting things between comic books and World War II history. This is pretty interesting. This is the most difficult Superman comic book to find. Can everyone read what that newspaper is that Superman's printing out? Can everybody read that? Yeah? Okay. If you cannot, it says, Superman says you can slap a Jap with war bonds and stamps. So it shows a hand slapping a Japanese person. Superman is the most wholesome and pure of superheroes, right? Okay. Him being depicted as a racist, it's pretty controversial, right? Yeah, this is not the most expensive Superman comic book, obviously, that belongs to Action Comics #1. Try to find one of these. Even with museum's resources, it took us 10 years to find one. We actually own the 3rd best known copy. It's a 7.5 CGC copy, non-restored, original condition. It's on display at our museum. It's a beautiful copy, but it took me 10 years to find one of these. It's a tough book. It's hard. I've had the opportunity to purchase an Action one 6 times in those 10 years. Didn't have the money, but the opportunity was available to buy them before one of these became available. That's how tough this book is to find. It's a tough one. Okay, again, I find this photo very interesting because at this time, these are Japanese youngsters, and they're reading comic books. The interesting thing at this time, their people were being made fun of in the comic books. And it's kind of interesting as they're reading these comic books, are they laughing at the comic books, or are they laughing at how their own people are being depicted? Just food for thought there.